It's on.
It's on now. All right, so let me hit it. It still says waiting for. It ain't showing yet.
No, I just did it. So let me see if I
Let
can
me,
find
let me refresh it and see. PetSmart commercial. You saying we're on now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, good evening, everybody. If in fact we're on.
It says so, yeah.
Okay.
There we are. I guess I need to turn my
I guess
volume down.
All right. So I guess we're on 7 o'clock sharp, Tuesday evening, February the 10th. Thank you so much for being in here tonight. We, as we've been saying, we're going to try to go live at least every few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So everybody says it's working. Thank you. I'm going to quit asking if you can see and hear us. So just thank you, John, for that, because we get answers a month later saying we can see and hear you. Mm-hmm. So thank you, Sherry. Good evening, Robin. Good evening, John Pinkney. Good evening, Ricky. Sherry Foreman. Thank you, Sherry, for letting us know. Edward Coley. Good evening to you. Rebecca. Robin Thomason. Ricky. Hello from Myrtle Beach. Susan Baldwin. Good evening to you. Caitlin McCulloch. Hello from CMC Journey Photographer and Storm Chaser. Okay. Good evening to you. Sassy Cat. Hello. Good evening, Tony. Hope y'all are doing well. Heather Fisher. Good evening to you. Good evening, Ellen. We're happy that you called us live tonight. Good evening, Charlotte. Thank you so much. We're glad to know you enjoy watching our channel and that we're sweet and when you appreciate our videos. Thank you so much. Paulette, good to hear from you tonight. Deborah Claypool, good evening to you. Thank you for being here. Christopher Sproles, hello. God bless. JW Loves KNC, good evening. From Folly Beach, Beth Campbell, good evening to you. Good evening, Homesteading Pastor. Glad to know y'all can see and hear us well. Good evening, Caitlin. Sandy Gillespie from Midlothian, Virginia. Thank you for watching tonight. Lauren, thank you for watching from West Virginia. Bill Brown, yes, the lady with a beautiful smile. Well, appreciate that. She sure does. Derek Stallings, good evening there in Conover, just down the road. Good evening, Jill Mathis. Good evening, Quilter 141. Hello to you, Bobby. What time is the giveaway? Let us get through.
Somebody's excited.
Yeah, let us get through the intros, and we're going to discuss that very thing. Good evening from Folly Beach, South Carolina. Good evening, John Langdon. Good evening, Tommy Norsworthy from Mississippi. Good evening, John. Please keep doing the witness for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Absolutely. Sassy Cat, I love the colors you guys are sporting tonight. Thank you so much. We wanted to wear something that matches. We were trying to figure out what, so we pulled these out. Let's see. Frankenstein Lover, big congrats. Looking forward to many more amazing videos. You all should come to Mayberry Days in Granville. We actually have looked into that a little bit. So that's not off the table. We would like to do that. It's just Granville's a pretty good little drive, but yeah, we'd like to do that. Good evening, Melissa Sigmund. Good evening, Mark from Pittsburgh. Kevin Risen, or Reason, forgive me if I pronounced that wrong, from St. Louis. Good to have y'all watching from St. Louis tonight. John Pinkney, good evening from Berkeley County. C. Burnett, congratulations. Thank you so much. Chris Dillard, howdy from Lenore. Thank you for being here tonight, neighbor. Sandy Gillespie, I love both of your hoodies. Thank you so much. Lisa Marshall, hi, Derek and Shaughnessy. Bama Girl, hello from Alabama. Good evening to you. Caitlin McCulloch, I have to teach class at 7:30 tonight, so I can't be on long. Thank you for being here while you can. Maybe we should at least give her a chance. So let me go ahead and answer the question asked, when's the giveaway? What we had planned was to just have a regular live till about 8 and then start doing the questions. The reason for that was we've had several people let us know they wouldn't be able to be on right when it started, but they would be coming later. So we wanted to give everybody a fair chance, but maybe we can do one question and give her a chance as well, since she can only be here till 7:30. So maybe we'll do a question, maybe say about 7:20 or so, and then we'll save the rest of them for 8 o'clock. Let's see. Michelle Martini, good evening to you, Michelle. Up there in Indiana, Ty Travels. Good. Hello from Georgia. Congratulations on 25,000. Thank you so much. Hi guys from Chesapeake, West Virginia. Good evening to you. And let's see, I think we're caught up almost. Good evening, Sensorita from Raleigh. Go Pack. So tonight, we're about due for a live anyway, but tonight we want to have a giveaway to celebrate a milestone that quite honestly we never ever dreamed we would reach. It's still hard to believe, but it would not have been possible without you guys, our faithful subscribers and viewers, and we just thank you so much for that. We wanted to do a little something tonight to show our appreciation to you because y'all have made all this possible. Ricky says, well, I'm out, Derek. I can't even remember my phone number. Let's see. JMS Smoky Mountain fans, congratulations on 25,000. Thank you so much. We actually didn't think we would honestly hit it for several more months, and it's just like things have taken off in the past month or so, or 6 weeks, and we're so appreciative of that. Bobby, hello. So I just answered your question, Bobby. Congratulations, Wacky 409. Thank you so much. Buckaroo NC, Gastonia in the house. Thank you for watching from Gastonia. Teresa Satterfield 672. Congratulations, coming from one of your Christmas towns, Dahlonega, Georgia. One of the most beautiful places we've been. Hallmark town. We love Dahlonega. Caitlin says congratulations on your milestone. Laura, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name, but thank you so much for being in here tonight. Sassy Cat, thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, JW Loves KNC. I love watching the snow in Gatlinburg. Oh, that was beautiful.
That was like a lot of fun.
That was so beautiful. It was magical. We already had the trip planned weeks in advance anyway before we ever knew about the snow. But once we heard it was coming Saturday, I thought this is perfect. We're going up Thursday night. We're going to be there when it hits. Everybody said, oh, are you still going to go?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That cemented, if we had been thinking about canceling, that cemented that we were going. And we also knew it was supposed to snow here at home, so we knew our works would not be open Monday. So we kind of rolled the dice on that one, and it worked out. So we got to spend that extra night. So, John, let's see. I am honored to be one of the 25,000. Thank you so much, Robin from New Jersey. Sherry Lauritsen, hi from Kansas. We love Kansas. Thank you for. We have a few Kansas viewers. Love to know what part of Kansas you're in, if you don't mind telling us. We have traveled highways 54 and 50 all the way across, like through Wichita, Pratt, Dodge City, Syracuse, those areas. We love the state of Kansas. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Bobby. Congrats from Sugar Hill, Georgia. Thank you so much. The snow videos were really nice. We love following you on all your adventures. Thank you so much. Let's see. I think John and Laura, they're kind of conversing here. Do you chase storms? It's incredible storm chase. We're not like tornado chasers, although if I heard one was going to be around, I probably would, just to be honest. That's a dream of mine, is to see a funnel cloud. I don't want it to hurt anybody or property. I would just love to see it touch down real quick and be able to get it on video. But like when we know it's going to snow, we do. One of the funnest times I've ever had at the beach on Siesta Key was that Hurricane Elsa?
Elsa, yeah.
That was like one of the greatest nights at the beach ever. Loved it. Let's see. Awesome job. We love your videos so much. Thank you, Sue. Donna Anders, hello from Virginia. Congratulations on all your subscribers. Many more to come. Well, we certainly hope so. Thank you for that. Chris Conklin, hello from Falls Church, Virginia, and congratulations. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Kim. Congratulations, Derek and Shaughnessy. Good evening from Kingsport. I'm still catching up on your older videos. We watched the Cherry Grove Fishing Pier last night. Sorry you lost your lure. I remember the one you're talking about. We've done 3 or 4 videos on Cherry Grove Pier, but I do remember that was a day that could only happen to a born loser, to be honest with you. I mean, honestly, yeah, I think it was when I hooked a shark, and when I stood up, my other lure that I was trying to untangle fell in the ocean. Yeah, and I lost the shark.
Yeah.
Mark Wald, love how you do your reviews and do it in style, keeping your Christian values intact. Congratulations, well deserved. Thank you so much. Good to see you here, Gene. I know you had a great trip down to the west coast of Florida. Jen, congratulations. I always enjoy watching. Thanks for taking us along. You're very welcome. MAGA Crowd 5313, congratulations. Thank you for your information. You truly have to study to maximize your vacation. We love all. We do try to be informative and educational in our videos. I like doing that. Thank you so much, Kevin. We love all your videos. Appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Carol Brown, congratulations. You do realize that the two of you are community organizers. I did not realize that. I need to mute my phone. That's my text notification. That's my little Yorkie Pierre that I lost in 2019. So I still hear him bark every time I get a message. I don't know who's texting during a live stream.
I wonder how I can
I don't know, but
turn that
tell
off.
who it is, or should you tell me? I don't know.
Oh, it's asking me if I want to cancel the stream.
No, don't do that.
I can't get it to pull down and turn it off. Right here.
Hopefully whoever's texting won't continue to do that while we're live. Let's see. Where we at? Vicki Ledford, congratulations from Vicki, Ethan, and Jerry from North Carolina. Loved your snow videos from Gatlinburg. I think a lot of people love those. It was just beautiful. Did you get it turned off?
Yeah.
Who was texting?
I couldn't see who it was.
Kim Bagwell, congratulations. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, evidently somebody wants camera time, evidently. Gene Hinder, still getting in from doing chores. Got you on and listening. Thank you. I said we would do one question about 720, so we need to read off a couple of things for the giveaway. There are a few rules that apply, so let us do that if you would. You still have those, I hope.
I thought it was on your phone, then I thought, oh no, that's right. It should be on mine too.
Yeah, I hope so.
We were texting each other the information.
Yeah. Good night. We texted that many times this week.
I know. Whenever I looking back,
I delete
lot.
obsolete text. She keeps every text
I've got
that's
some
ever
for
been sent.
2024 on my phone. I noticed today. Sorry.
The first rule is, I know this one, you have to already have been subscribed to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, you're not eligible.
So if you do win, what we're going to ask is for your name, your address, and your subscriber or your channel name.
Yeah.
You'll
the
email
name
it
that
to
you
us.
comment with, because we have to, or at least that you're subscribed under. Let me put it that way. You may not comment at all.
Yeah.
But we need to be able to verify that you are a subscriber of the channel. We have to make sure you're subscribed in order for you to win. You have to already be subscribed.
Okay.
So
So
go ahead and
in
read those
my
off.
voice that they do on commercials where they do that really, really fast at the end, you know. First, this giveaway is not sponsored or endorsed by YouTube, but it's merely our way of expressing appreciation to those of you who have made this possible. So like he was just saying, we will need you to email us your address. We're not going to ask you to put it in the chat or anything. It's private.
Yes.
And
Yeah, please don't put it in the chat.
Yeah, don't do that. You'll need
we do have some very unscrupulous people that show up in these
Right.
live streams sometimes, and we don't want them having your information.
and we will not email you. We don't even have a newsletter. We are not going to email and harass you in any way. This is only to mail you the gift card.
Yeah, you won't be asked for anything. This is just to get your prize to you.
And you can only win one time. We've got 4 questions.
Yes.
You only win
Yeah,
one
only
time.
win once. If you win the first question, set the rest of them out and give somebody else a chance.
But if you answer them, and get all of them at the end, you know, maybe just let's say, hey, I got all of them right. You know, just I'm kind of curious though. So what we're gonna do is we'll ask the question, and whoever's first in the chat and the comments
To get it
right wins that one.
Yeah, one prize per question. So if we have 5 people get the answer right, this is just like Jeopardy. Okay, you ring in
Whoever
first.
puts
Yeah.
it on there first.
Yeah. So you'll need to, one of us will need to scroll ahead to make sure we get the one who did it first, to be fair. So let's answer a couple of questions, and then about 7:20 or so. Is that all of the regulations? Okay. So Jean's got us on from listening, just in from chores. Thank you, Kenny. Congratulations. Love watching your videos. Chastain 1966. Congrats. When are y'all coming down to Georgia? Well,
What part of Georgia?
Yeah, what part of Georgia? We just did some videos there Black Friday weekend in Helen and Dahlonega. We are talking about, we don't know when we're going to get to do it, but we want to do an Atlanta weekend. There's several things in Atlanta that we believe would be of interest. We always pass through Georgia on our way to Florida. We're going to Florida in August. Hopefully we can get to Georgia before August.
Yeah.
Don't know. But we usually do overnight in Georgia on the way down. So we've got some reviews in Georgia, but we'd like to do a lot more. Tracy Aronson, congratulations and well deserved. Thank you so much, Tracy. Bobby, I've noticed your channel has grown fairly quickly lately. I think you may have hit 50,000 by the end of this year. Well, that would be wonderful.
That would be amazing.
I think that's a lot to ask for 1 year, but hey, if it happens,
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Yes, thank you so much. It has. Since about Christmas Eve, I would say it started taking off.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're so thankful for that. Let's see. And I am going to buy, I promise you one thing, by the next live stream, this mouse will be in the garbage can. And we'll go get another one. So hopefully it won't do it. Every time I scroll a little bit, it just jumps. So Tara Rainey, congratulations. So happy for you all. Thank you, Tara. Angie Sue says, congratulations. Thank you for all your hard work. Looking forward to more great videos. Thank you, Angie. Big Ed, 1971. Congratulations on your 25,000 subscribers. May God keep blessing y'all on your travel and videos. Thank you, Ed, so much. Patrick Estelle, congratulations to y'all. Thank you, Patrick. Paul. Hi, folks. Greetings from Arizona. Yeah, oh, yes. I think you live out there. You've been watching our Arizona things. Appreciate your kind comments on that. We posted our last Arizona video today, and that was the little miscellaneous clips that we had left over. Just a very scenic drive. I like scenic drives myself.
Oh, I do too.
Those are usually, to be honest with you, the videos that do the worst. I don't know why. I would rather see beautiful scenery in New Mexico than I had to watch us stuff our face. But anyway, people are different. But I did want to post those. I know a lot of people do appreciate them. Terry McAlpin, congratulations on 25,000. Thank you, Terry. Deborah, congratulations. Thank you, Deborah. Terrell Cockerham, hello all. Good evening, Terrell. Patrick Estelle, watching y'all from Monroe, North Carolina. Monroe, home of the worst drivers in the state. Now, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying we have never been to Monroe yet. We weren't in a traffic jam. Hopefully one of these days. But thank you so much for watching. I believe that is Union County, if I'm not mistaken. The Amazing Blue Shroom Studios. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you, Terrell. All right, I just went down too far again. All right. Congratulations on 25,000. That's 403 MOB TV. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Ninks 1168. Thank you, Tim Holman 1674. You'll have double that soon. Now, I don't know about that, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. Cletus, enjoy watching your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, James Allison. Let's see. I think I remember when you hit 10,000. You probably do, Gene. You've been with us a while. That was about, when did we? I don't even remember when we hit 10. I'm going to say 2023 maybe.
Probably.
I don't really remember. But appreciate that. Foxy Fox. We was just in Atlanta, Georgia. Coca-Cola Museum is very fun to visit. And that would be one of the things we do. I'd like to do the Coke Museum, the Georgia Aquarium again. We did that, but we've never done a video there. Stone Mountain, and I want to do the College Football Hall of Fame too. So maybe a Braves game or something if they are any good this year.
So I'm reading ahead here, and let's see, DJ Larry Wright. We are at Piccolo's in Lenore tonight, trying it for the first time after seeing you guys' video.
Tell Octavio hello.
Yeah, and you have to tell us what you guys have gotten to eat and how good it was.
Yes.
So we're excited about that.
Did they go based on our video, or did they just
first time after seeing you guys' video?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let us know how that goes. We hope anytime somebody goes where we recommend, we want it to be great.
Yeah, we do.
So getting ready to do a question here in a moment. You pick out the first question. 403 MO, did you ever get your tire changed? No, when we were up in Pigeon Forge, we actually went to Advance and tried to get some. And her car or my truck, neither one did they have one that fit. And they're actually, a lot of them were sold out, but they said that the manufacturer they use, the vendor, does not even make them for either of our size tires. I thought they would make them for any and every size tire.
I would think so.
But so gonna have to find some. But that was a disaster because we only have one front wheel drive vehicle, and I only got one vehicle out, and that was really a mistake on my part. Did not know it was going to last that long and hang around that long. Tony says, if y'all indeed do an Atlanta trip, Covington, Georgia's town square is historic. has shops and restaurants in the heat of the night TV show filmed there. Okay, thank you for that information. DJ Larry Wright, hello from Valdez, just over in the next county. Brenda B, hey, Derek and Chauncey, congratulations. Thank you, Brenda. Chastain, Cloudland Canyon in Lafayette, Georgia. And again, this will just be a weekend, so we're going to have a lot to try to squeeze in as it is. Let's see, congratulations, but I've heard of that. I've heard of that, so I have to look into that. Jane, congratulations, thank you. Did I get it? So what Terry says, not many can say my last name. Did I get it right? I guess I'm McAlpin, I guess. Watching from Spruce Pine, North Carolina, up there in the mountains. So thank you so much for watching, Marcia. DJ and Larry, that's the one you just read. They're at Piccolo's. Kim Bagwell, come to Greenville, South Carolina. We actually, we spent the night there, but were we doing YouTube then? We went up to Caesar's Head?
No.
But we went back. We went back to Greenville. We've been there twice too. We've been there a lot of times, but as far as to say, yeah, we did the Grimaldi's that went out of business.
Oh yeah.
We did the one there, and it's gone now.
You're right.
All right, so 7:20. Let's do one question right now. Again, must be a subscriber. And did you pin our email so that they can send us an email?
Oh no, let me do that really.
Our email for whoever wins this is ncmemorymakers, no space, 1300@gmail.com. So that is our email address. I'll let you pick out the first one. Make it a pretty easy one. Our questions tonight are, you don't know how hard it is to think of questions. Tell the prize, first of all. Last time we did 3 Walmart gift cards. This time we did 4.
4.
Because we want to give one more person a chance to win. Why do you always do something boring like Walmart? We've thrown some ideas around, but here's the thing. If we do a restaurant gift card and somebody is from an area and they win the question, they're from an area that doesn't have that restaurant, it doesn't help them. Everybody can go to Walmart. So that's why we do that. Then you can do what you want with it.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't go to Walmart? So that just seems like it's practical. We want you to be able to use it. These are $25 a piece.
Yes.
And
4
of them. So again, if you win one, then please don't win again tonight at least. I start saying if you won last time, good night. It's been a while, so yeah.
If you do it twice, that's great.
Yeah. I don't think we did a 20. We should have, but I don't know what happened. I think we just slipped our mind, forgot it. Or I think it was all the vet bills we had coming in at the time.
Probably.
But yeah. So anyway. Tonight, you pick the first question. We're trying to make these questions so that if you're a new subscriber, some of them are a little harder than others. I'll be honest, there's a couple of hard ones here. We don't want to make it so easy that nobody has to think about it, But at the same time, we recognize a lot of new subscribers may not have watched videos from 2 years ago yet. So we're trying to throw some questions in there that if you've been watching a month or 2, you can still have a chance. So,
and let me just say this. If you've watched this for any length of time, you know that we are traditionalists in a lot of ways, that we like to repeat things, but we do try a lot of new stuff too.
Like we go to Siesta Key every year. We go to the Smokies numerous times a year.
Yeah. We
go to North Myrtle Beach every year. There are things we're going to do every year.
Right. All right, so I'm going to do this one first.
All right, go shoot.
Okay, everybody ready? Where do we always go on Labor Day weekend? Where do we always go on Labor Day weekend? And
it's the entire weekend. It's not just like one. It's not like a restaurant or anything like that. We need to clarify that. It's what do we do that entire
Rita
weekend?
Hughes got it. Cades Cove Campground.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
No.
All right, Rita.
Ryan B got it.
Who got it first? We got to be fair here.
I think Rita did.
I'm not down that far yet.
Yeah. But so many people are saying Cades Cove, so good job.
Okay, yeah. So
Wow.
y'all been paying attention, but Rita was first.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I thank the rest of you for participating.
So just shoot us an email, name.
I think we
know
have
her
her address, don't we?
No, they moved. Send me your new address.
Yeah. Okay.
But so many people, it's like, camping.
So the next one we're going to be, got to be specific on the answers because we want to know where. But anyway, but that question's done. We'll do another one about 8 o'clock.
I'm so excited so many people know that.
Yeah. So Caitlin, thank you for being here. We
Yes,
went ahead and
yes.
did that one. We wanted to give you a shot, but go. I know you said you got to go teach, so thank you so
Yeah,
much for
have a
showing
good
up tonight.
night.
Yes. Let's see. Ethan says favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much. Expect you all to pay. Well, they're a great channel too. We're just trying to make our videos, and they're making theirs, and I think they do a great job. We're not competing with anybody. We have a lot of the same viewers, in fact. So I really enjoy them, enjoy seeing their adventures, and appreciate you enjoying ours. We appreciate that. Keep up the good work. Great things ahead. Thank you so much. JW loves KNC. Good to see several people from South Carolina. It's literally a small world. Yeah. Good to see you. Good evening, Koala Bear. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Janine Long, congratulations from Maryland on the big 25K. Thank you so much, Janine. And I believe you were in our last live stream. I have a cousin named Janine, first cousin. She is the sister of the first cousin you've heard me talk about that is probably the most accomplished military person alive today. That was my cousin Kevin. Janine is his sister. What?
I'm just laughing. Bobby was all excited about the giveaway. He put Portland, Maine. I think that was a joke.
We've never been to Portland, Maine. Yeah, bound to be. Let's see, where are we? Me and him in Tennessee, 6772. Congratulations on a milestone so well deserved. So thankful for your channel. How comforting to have YouTube brothers and sisters in Christ that bring us the beauty, information, and enjoyment you do. Thank you. So, comments like that mean a lot to us. In fact, at some point tonight, if we get to, I want to just maybe share with you some of the comments we've had lately that really sum up why we do this and what it means to us to continue doing it. I hope I get some of those tonight. We'll
Did you
see.
put some? Did you write some down?
They're in our email.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I skipped down a bunch again. Let me get back up to where we are. I see about 17 Kate's Cove.
Yeah, I'm so impressed.
Yeah. So from the future questions that we ask, you have to be a little more specific in some of these. Just saying camping or Gatlinburg. Now, what do we usually do that weekend? Let's see. Good night. I must have skipped down 20 something. Okay. Holly Catledge from Pageland, South Carolina. We go through Pageland on our way to where?
Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't
Yes, I'm
listening.
talking to you.
I'm sitting here doing. I'm sorry. What'd you ask me?
I just said we go through Pageland on our way to where?
Oh, to Little Beach. Yeah. Sorry.
I didn't mean to get y'all tongue tied there. Let's see. Patrick Estelle, we went to JD's Smokehouse Lenore. It was awesome. It is.
Good.
We love JD's. We've now done a review on both of them. Thank y'all, BA Fun Seekers. David, Cindy, and Carly. Just watched y'all's Dogwood Cafe video this evening. Didn't have a chance to comment yet, but great video. It looked like a great little find. I think if we ever go there, you need to watch this. This is before you got home. I was watching it.
And where's it at?
It's in I think Amherst, Virginia. Correct me if I'm wrong. Cindy's dish is the one I would go with. It was like it had 3 different types of shrimp and everything looked really good. So that was a great little find y'all did there. NC Highwayman, hey from Morganton. Good evening, neighbor. Just over the next county. Tara McAlpin, yes, I got the name right. Louise Shepherd, good evening, friends. I'm loving the colors of your sweatshirts. Congratulations on your milestone. Thank you so much. NC Automan, congratulations on 25,000. Howard Burgess, nice guys. Congrats, 25,000. Thank you. You are a nice guy.
I try.
Yeah. But thank you so much, Howard. Appreciate that. Nicole Ollendorf. Congratulations on 25,000 subscribers. I love your videos. I have your channel in all day while I work from home to keep me company. Wow, that is an honor.
I was gonna say I have seen that name on our Facebook too a lot.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Nicole, for that. Ann's Home Cooking. Congratulations. We enjoyed the snow video so much. Can't wait to try piccolo soon. It looks so good. Ann and Alan in Mooresville. Yeah, so I would say it might be an hour's drive or a little less up there from Mooresville, but I think it's worth it. I really do. Okay, NC Memory Makers. Yeah, there's our email. Emily Fields, 4936. Love watching. Try coming down my way, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Then your brother, don't they like
My
get down to
youngest
Dolphin
brother,
Island? Yeah.
they have done that numerous times. They've been there. They've been to Anna Maria Island several times too. They like that area of the Gulf side.
Yeah, NC Highwayman. You can get everything at Walmart. You sure can. Sure can. That's why we do that, just to keep. We don't have a lot of imagination, I guess, because we were trying to think maybe like do a little gift box or something like that.
But then it's like, well, what if they don't like it?
Yeah, what if they don't like it? And or like again a restaurant. What if it's a have around here, but where you're at they don't have one?
Yeah.
So Wendy Logan. Good evening from
Hey, Wendy.
Wendy from Cherokee. Good to see you in here tonight. Good to hear from you. Jamie Baker. Congratulations, 25,000. Thank you, Jamie. Wawa gift cards are not. They are, but not everybody has a Wawa. I mean, yeah, that would be great, like up in Pennsylvania or down in Florida, and where it's got one. But like, I don't know, did we ever see a Wawa out west? They might. I just can't recall seeing one. Yeah. Ethan Lamb, Walmart is the Lord's store. Well, I don't know about that. I'll take it over Target. I'll tell you that much. Nancy, hello from Radford, Virginia. Thank you, Nancy, for being in here tonight. Rhonda Sloop, love your content. Appreciate that, Rhonda. Thank you. Rita Hughes, stealing the prize there. Case Cove Campground. All right. So yeah, then the next, I'm gonna skip about Mountain Adams at Outer Banks. We actually only went to the Outer Banks as YouTubers for the first time back in October.
Oh yeah, the shirt was not a hint on anything. So.
Right. No, that's just.
No, this is just something to wear that cute and matches.
Yeah. So Darlene Walker, congrats. Answer the first question. Cades Cove. Yeah, that's correct. A bunch of site 156. Right place, wrong site. Let's see. Oh, VA funds. I'm seeing Cades Cove. I'm assuming as answers, but I haven't heard a question. Yeah. Our first question was, what do we do every Labor Day weekend? Of course, that is we camp in Cades Cove. We've been doing that for years and years. Used to do it over the 4th, but we switched it, 5-6 years back.
Yeah.
And let's see. I've got to log off. Have a good night, everybody. Good night, Caitlin. I'm sure she's probably already gone, but thank you so much. Gene Hender's all I knew that. Now, like I say, that's probably going to be the easiest question. Well, there's another one that's pretty easy too, but then the other two are going to require some thought and being specific. Brian B, when I heard Labor Day, I knew immediately, but I can't type fast. Let's see, Batman. Good evening, NC. Good evening, Batman. Portland, Maine. Yeah. Let's see here. Was close, where you almost had it. Brian B asked if your hand's doing okay.
It's doing fine. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, she's pretty much over the worst of it, we think.
Yeah, mine's just, it's not on here anymore. It's here. That hurts sometimes. That big knot right there.
Yeah. Something she was born with. It's called an AVM. Let's see. David Breeden says, love the channel. Thank you, David. You mentioned work schedules often. What do you both do? Just as a general, I'm in the textile industry and she works in government. We're having to start being really careful about what we disclose publicly. So just to be honest with you, we were in Gatlinburg last week and somebody went to a bad channel and told everybody where we were staying and what building we were in. So we're just trying to avoid stuff like that, and we're going to keep it off of the Facebook page too.
Yes.
Because I don't watch our Facebook page to know what always goes on there, but sometimes wrong people can get a hold of information. I know that's not the case with you, but she works in government and I work in the textile industry. So we both have perfect schedules to do this. I have a 4-day work week, and you have a 5-4, like 5 and 4.
Rotating.
Yeah,
schedule.
A rotating schedule. So that gives us a lot of long weekends that we can go do some things for like 3 nights.
Besides our regular vacation week times.
Yeah, exactly. Congratulations. Can't stop thinking of Piccolo's Pizza. I think you said you were going to try that. I hope you do, and I hope it's great.
That pizza we ate Friday night, Saturday, we both ate one piece and we are like, we're full. And
On
then
one piece, yeah.
and then we ate it again I had mine Monday for lunch and then you had yours Sunday. So it's like
Yeah.
3 meals. It was that thick.
That pizza lasted
So
3
good.
meals. No, so we ordered, what was it, a 14-inch? That was
The
the biggest
biggest one, yeah.
in the Chicago. You can get a thin crust for bigger.
Mm-hmm.
My advice after that experience was if you're ordering a Chicago style, order a size smaller than what you would if it was a thin crust, because there's a lot of food stacked in there.
Oh yeah, all that cheese
Yeah.
is so amazing.
I mean, I have never gotten full on 2 pieces of pizza in my life, but I'm gonna tell you that was the best deep dish pizza I've had,
Mm-hmm.
and that was right here in our county. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, Rita, congratulations on 25,000 subscribers. Couldn't have happened to a better couple. Thank you so much for that. Let's see, Mary Jo Elmore, good evening and congratulations on 25,000 from Mississippi. Thank you so much. Donald Presley, congrats. Enjoy your channel, and the Smokies are hard to beat. They are. Somebody asked us here a while back, how many videos can you make from the Great Smoky Mountains? The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, really.
We haven't even scratched the surface yet. And we live too close to it to not go there and make videos and bring the beauty to you. We have so many people that used to go and can't go now that say that they live it vicariously through our videos. And that means more to you than you'll ever know.
It means more to us.
Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry. I'm doing a lot of talking here.
It's all right, sweetie.
We can switch off anytime you want to. Let's see. No, it says 7:36. We'll do another giveaway at about 8. The next question is probably going to be gotten pretty soon as well. The 2 after that might be a little bit.
One of them he picked, and one of them I did.
Yeah, one of them I picked just to make it a little hard. Enjoy your channel. The Smokies are hard to beat. Adventures Unseen. Hi guys, congratulations. Thank you. Cletus, congratulations on 25 from Sawmills. Wow, just
Very
stone's
close
throw.
by.
Yes. Let's see. Dave and Tina, hi. Good evening to you. Big crowd tonight. How many is it?
We got 171 right now.
Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for being in here.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Adventures Unseen. Yeah, if you haven't yet, I'm seeing 3 thumbs up. Hopefully there's more than that.
I don't even see it.
Probably would just have to refresh the page, but if you're enjoying the live tonight, if you would hit that thumbs up. Let's see. Thanks for sharing the Wonder Hotel review. Yeah, great review and fine. It was a great deal to be where it's at, right there in town.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Really, really enjoyed our stay there. Just very convenient, especially when you're snowed in. We didn't even get the van out Saturday. We basically walked everywhere we went, including the 6 miles through the Smokies. We walked it. We didn't plan that.
And y'all know how cold I get, but I was not. It was actually it was a lot of fun.
You got a little colder in your mouth.
Well, yeah, that's just my face. He gave me his glove. He's like, cover your mouth with that and warm it up. It's because I couldn't talk right. But I don't remember being cold, we got to hurry up. It was just fun.
Darlene Walker, congratulations on 25K. I've been here since you began. Love you guys. I don't comment that much, but you guys are the best. And we appreciate that. We appreciate our new subscribers. If you just came across our channel, thank you so much for liking it enough to subscribe. We also want to give a shout out to you guys that started out with us. We have several that started out, still there. You guys mean the world to us. Rhonda Sloop, love the matching hoodies and congratulations. Love your channel. Thank you, Rhonda. We're going to try the steakhouse next time we're in Gatlinburg. Which one? Are you talking about the one we just did, the Alamo? Because we did the Greenbrier prior to that. And we've actually done several. But I'm interested to know which one you're planning on going to. Lauren says, gotta go. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Laura, for being here. Mark's Kicks on Route 66. Ain't that a cool name?
Yeah.
Love your channel and content. I'm so happy to see your faith shine in your videos. Hoping for a blessed year for y'all. Thank you so much, Mark. Appreciate that. We're never going to quit sharing our faith and trying to let our channel be a light for the Lord. And that's what it's all about. It's more important than anything else we do. Deborah Thacker, hello from Michigan. Enjoy your channel. Thank you. Thank you, Katie. Good evening to you. Lauren DeWaddle Lorinda Waddle, I'm sorry, Sometimes when they're together, all together, it's kind of hard to, but it's, I think
He
it's,
can do it better than me because
I think it's Miranda Waddle. Congratulations on the 25,000 subs. Appreciate your videos and more importantly, your witness. We found Shining Light Baptist Church on YouTube because of your videos. So I'm so glad y'all watch our services. And our pastor was kind of making a jab at us here a while back about going to review it video and everything. I finally went to one that says, do you know how many people watch you preach because of our channel? And he's like, oh, okay, I understand. Because there's a lot. So let's see. Where are we at here? Walmart's a smart choice. Yeah, it's just practical. Everybody's got a Walmart. Yeah. We've been to Walmart on the West Coast here, north, south. So we just...
West Coast, they charge you 10 cents a bag, so we just carry our stuff out.
I couldn't believe that. When we were in, where was that? Well, Oxnard, California. I have never been charged for a bag in my life.
Because they'd asked how many bags
I had 12 items. I told the guy, I said, by George, I ain't paying for plastic.
Well, remember you paid for it the first time.
Did I?
Yeah, because the first time we
did. Oh, the second time I made you go in with me, and I said, we're carrying them out.
Yeah, because it asked how many bags. He said, well, I think that was weird. So he just typed in 3, and then he realized, hey, I charged 30 cents.
Yeah, they said, how many bags did you get? I thought, well, I've never been asked that. So like an idiot, I put 3 in there. Yeah, you're right. And the second time I said,
you're going in
doing that again. It's the principle. It's not that I can't afford 10 cents. It's the principle. Shopping in your store, I got to carry my stuff out. But they don't do that here. And you know, in North Myrtle Beach, the Walmart, they give you those same thick bags, but they don't charge you.
Thick bags, yeah, they're real nice.
Here are the ones we have here at home. You can barely get them in the door for their falling apart. Yes. Hopefully everyone is staying warm tonight.
What kind of bug is that?
We had why do we even have a bug in the house?
I don't know.
Where's it at?
I hear it flying around.
Probably a stink bug. You can't.
No, it's not. It's this yellow and black.
Oh. I hope it don't bite.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Hussy Man, hope everyone is staying warm tonight. Well, today was a pretty warm day.
Yeah, it was.
Today and tomorrow is going to take care of the rest of the ice and snow.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're calling for another cool down by the weekend. So, yeah, we had a very, very spring day today almost. Wacky, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Thank you, Wacky. Same to you. Tony, I believe you can use the Walmart gift card to purchase another gift card if you want.
Maybe so. I don't know.
Yeah, so if that's the case, you can. If you find a restaurant gift card that's close to you, if you can do that.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Yeah.
So that makes Walmart cards make even more sense. They're just so versatile. It's a lazy way to do it, but it's versatile. You know. Let's see here.
All right. Somebody said, "Hey guys, just go here. Maybe a lantern bug." Does it bite or sting?
I'll pick it up and find out.
Well, I heard it. I thought behind me.
I have absolutely just gone too far down. I don't know where we are.
Okay.
Okay, Tony was the last one. Curtis Stephen, good evening from Indiana. Good evening, Curtis. Love watching your videos so much and love to see you sharing your faith. Hope we run into y'all someday in the Smokies. That would be great. That'd be great. We get up there about 6 times a year now, probably. 25,000 is an awesome milestone. Congrats. Thank you, Alice. Hey, y'all. I enjoy seeing all your videos. Appreciate that, Alice. Thank you, Tara. And let's see, Charlotte Ladner. Will y'all be doing the Biltmore States with the new digital lighting? They have that new there. I would love to see that video for your channel. I didn't know about that.
I knew about it.
We've done 2 videos there right before Christmas.
I forgot what exactly it's called, but yeah, it is supposed to be coming out. I know they're filming a movie there now. Yeah. We'll see.
Check out our 2 videos from this past year. We went in November or after it had snowed, and then the year before that we went in December. We've got 2 Christmas tours there. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, we'll have to look into that, see exactly what it is, and go from there.
Brian B, I've been battling kidney stones. You know, I'm very blessed to have never had to do that, but I know a lot of people say those are very, very painful. So I hope you get over that real soon. Remember that there are those for whom February 14th is the day emphasizing the loneliness many with day. That is true. I tried to mention that back around Thanksgiving, how hard the holidays are for some. And that is true. So definitely remember those people as well. Annette Jackson, congratulations on your 25,000. Any trips coming up? We've always got something in the making. We have to. to keep putting out videos. Our next big trip will be the summer, as far as like a week long when we're off work. We don't really have any lengthy vacation time until the summer, but there will be a lot of weekend things and some stuff around here that we can do, you know, in a short amount of time. And that's a question we get all the time is, how do y'all travel so much if you work? Look at where our travels are. It's most of it's just a couple within an hour or 2 or 3 hours away. So yeah, there'll be things. A lot of Smokies trips, and we're hoping if the weather will cooperate. We were like the Amazon rainforest this last summer. A couple of times we wanted to go camping, but there just wasn't any point because it was going to rain us out. So we'll see. Hello from Florida. Congratulations on all the subs. My wife and I really enjoy your channel. Been watching y'all for a long time. So thank you so much, Frank. We appreciate you and your wife watching. Subscribe, follow, share. These are some great people to watch. Thank you. Appreciate that. Trying to figure the name out there. The profile picture. All right. John, not yet. Traveling with Cindy and Ron. Watching from Myrtle Beach area. Congratulations. My eyesight's not the best either in small print. Love the colors of your shirts tonight. Thank you. Y'all look mighty spiffy. Appreciate that. I know my undershirt don't match the shirt. That's Tennessee volunteer. I just grabbed something. Oh. I probably should have done a better color selection than that. Traveling with Cindy and Ron, watching from Myrtle Beach area. Congratulations. Love. I just read that. I had an employee years ago with them, worked like a champ. I enjoy watching your outings. We live in Hudson. Okay. Well, David, if you ever see us out, come up and speak to us. We're very local to each other. Tony Lashman, Uno Pizza Restaurant is the only place we've had Chicago. That was the first time we ever had it. Kissimmee, Florida, I believe.
Yeah.
Walmart has the frozen ones, and it will fill you up fast. Yeah. Uno was great. Then we ate at one in Lexington, South Carolina. And we had one, it was just very recent. Where did you tell me that was?
I can't never say the name right because I just hear him saying capital.
Capone's in Boone, yeah.
So quiet.
Yeah, that's an inside joke. Yeah, we had a guy walk up to us at church and, I watched y'all's video. We ate at that Cap Ones in Boone. I thought, what are you talking about?
Cap Ones.
It's Capone's. And he was calling it Cap Ones. It took me 10 minutes to figure out where he was talking
now
about.
It's like every time I think of that, I always think of just Cap One. I'm like, I don't remember the name of it.
Well, bless his heart. Gene Henders, I'm hoping we can make it to our local Grimaldi's this weekend. It's over an hour away. Grimaldi's is great. Now, that is your Brooklyn style, thin crust. But
Well, I'd like to go back to Piccolo's and try it because he does it right there in the fire, you know, that we showed in the video.
Yeah.
And he lets people do it. He asks you if you want to do it. I'm like, you want to do
We
that?
can do that.
Yeah.
I like their stuffed shells. I think that's what I got.
Everything we've had there's been delicious.
But they're the best as far as Chicago style as far as I'm concerned. And Grimaldi's, you got to put it up there for thin crust. Congratulations on 25,000. Y'all deserve it. Love your videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Homestead News, Sawmills. What is meant by that? It's a little community just west of Granite Falls where we live, and it's actually one word. I don't know the history. I'm assuming there used to be sawmills there where they, you know, sawed wood and things like that. This area was known for having sawmills. So I'm going to assume, that's a shame. I live 3 miles from it.
Well, look at how long we lived in Granite Falls before we actually went to the falls.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
People come in where I work and be like, where's the falls at?
Bonnie Richards, sorry I'm late. Hope y'all are doing well. As always, love your videos. Thank you so much. Wacky 409, that was a cute place. I'm assuming they mean Piccolo's. Yes, I like that. A lot of old decor in there. I loved it. That's probably one of the neater dining experiences we've had in a while. We got to interview the owner. Those nice little girls came up to us. I should say young ladies. They're probably, I'm going to guess the oldest one was 12. Was there Serenity and Harper? They just came up and says, are y'all doing YouTube? So I said, yeah, sit down. We'll put you in the video.
They're like, okay.
They did. Love all your videos. Congratulations. Thank you, Tammy. Tanya at Alamo Steakhouse said she remembers y'all and said, hey, best steak ever. So you had her. Did she not do an efficient job? She was on it that night. Glad she remembers. I hope she watched the video because we shouted her out in that one. She did such a good job. A lot of times we fail to do that with our servers. And that don't mean we didn't get good service. I guess maybe sometimes it just stands out.
Yeah.
And thankfully, I don't know if we've ever, well, maybe a time or two we've had to mention somebody that didn't do. Tanya was great.
She was.
When you're panning the inside of a restaurant, has anyone ever become angrier? No, they have not. People will look at you just basically to see what you're doing. And I think in the day of bloggers, most people understand that. There are some people that don't.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we get there's comments of people. If you ever did that to me, I'd walk right up to you. Well, that's just amazing. In 1,100 videos, nobody ever has. And if somebody said, "Look, I'd prefer not to be in this," we would respect that and say, "Okay, we will make sure you're not." We're very reasonable people, but here's the thing: we got to do it. If we don't, somebody say, "Why didn't you show the inside of the restaurant?" If there's people in there, you're inadvertently going to get people. Mm-hmm. So we just try not to focus on anybody. We try to just give you a quick pan around. And look, everybody in there is recorded pretty much anywhere they go anyway. Every time you walk into Walmart, you're recorded. Nobody is exempt from being recorded nowadays.
Yeah.
You know,
and sometimes it opens up, people to come up and say, "Hey, what are you doing?" And we'll say, we're YouTubers, and give them a card, and they say, "Hey, we're going to check you out."
The flip side of that question, and we've probably been approached 100 times by people asking us what you just said and very interested in it.
Yeah.
So it has been, as far as in-person interactions, 100% positive. Mm-hmm. We did have a server at a restaurant here, maybe it's not been a year. We did have a server to say they did not want to be in the videos, and we have some that asked to be. Mm-hmm. So that's just, either way a person wants to do it, we'll respect that. I'm not sure what this hussy man, IQALK everywhere. I didn't see.
He meant walk. He's down below.
Okay. Well, okay, yeah. Next comment. I get it now. Yeah, must just not been out at the same time. We spent some time in the park and over in Pigeon Forge, but we were out walking quite a bit in the snow on Saturday. Love the snow walk video. Thank you, Jane. Appreciate that. Casey Joliffe, our buddy Casey.
Hey, Casey.
So glad you're here tonight. Hey, Derek and Chauncey, just joined in. I hope you're both doing well. That Renoir and Rovier are. Yeah, Rovier had another little seizure this morning. So I took him back to the doctor. He had just gone Friday, and they said his blood pressure was great, perfect. Even the doctor says for a dog that's almost 17, he's doing great. Then today, it was a very short-lived episode, and then he was fine.
And I'm really starting to wonder if it's actually a seizure, because it's almost like neurological.
He's on seizure meds.
Because I was walking him first thing this morning, and I noticed his back legs started doing something funny, and then it's like he just laid himself down, and I knew he was going to start arching his back, so I picked him up and held him close and talked him out of it. But you can tell.
But it was within, a minute, 30 seconds. By the time you brought him back in, it was
he was fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's had 2 of those episodes since the end of September, since he's been on the meds, and it's a sign he's almost 17 years old, and we're not ready really to see this because we've had him the longest we've ever had a dog. We've had him since he was 12 weeks old. 2009 is when we got him, and here we are in 2026. Renoir has actually made some improvements. I would say staggering improvements, because he still does that. He'll never walk normally, but we're impressed with the amount of time he's able to stay up now.
Yeah. When I come home from church Sunday, and I need to record this, you come in our front door, there's the living room, then you come to the kitchen area, and then the den. It's kind of where I've been keeping him, in the den, just because it's real nice and warm in there. But he was in the living room, and as I walked in, he got up. He followed me on the hard floor into the den. I was like, that's the furthest I've seen him.
And the hard floor is very hard for him to walk on.
Yeah.
So they're doing as well as can be expected. Mm-hmm. They're both older. We think Robier is the oldest. Matter of fact, pretty sure of it.
Yeah.
Jeff McNeil, hey, from Harrisburg, North Carolina. Thank you, Jeff, for being here. Good evening to you. Hi from Louisiana. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate that. Dennis Milliken, congratulations. Thank you. Philip Holcomb, another South Carolina viewer here. Congratulations. Love your content. We appreciate that so much. Adventures Unseen 24. We're from Kentucky and just found you last year. We absolutely love your reviews. Well, thank you from watching from Kentucky. Have you ever hiked the Meigs Creek Trail at the Sinks waterfall? We were at the Sinks, was that back in October?
That was in
And
the
you
fall.
walked up just to the top of it to see the
But
leaves.
the leaves are beautiful.
Yeah.
It would be a really pretty hike.
Yeah, there is just a little small section of that in our trip to Meeks Falls last year. It was, I guess, probably the Kate's Cove video
Yeah, it
in
was.
October, but we didn't hike it very far. Beautiful colors in early November, so we were probably a week or two early for that. Have you ever hiked I just read it. Congratulations on 25,000. Thank you, Diane. That's a big fly.
Yeah, I hadn't heard
That's it.
anymore. I don't know
Oh,
where
you
it's
did
at.
the bug. It's hard to remember when you're reading all these questions what if it's something from earlier. Gary French, love to watch you guys. God bless y'all. Thank you, Gary. The warmer weather day had me dreaming about this summer's vacation spot. I'm just not ready for spring just yet. Another good snowfall, and then I'll be ready to get the tiller out and go to work. You know, but I love wintertime. That's honestly, fall and winter is my favorite seasons. All right, let's see here. Went down. I went down about 10 comments again. Can you know where we are? I'm sorry.
I'll have to go back up and see.
This is the worst mouse ever.
So what was the last thing said?
I don't know. Okay, right there, Louise Shepherd, about this summer's vacation spot. I'm gonna try this thing here. Donna Oswald, hello from South Carolina. Love your videos. Appreciate your praises for our Lord. Thank you, Donna. Devil's Den. Hey guys, just got home. That may be a lantern bug. Yes, somebody else said that too. It's very possible. Lantern bug. It's been a very nice day watching you guys from Elkin. Okay. Thank you for.
See if you can just hit the down arrow when you want to.
No, pull up the screen. I did not want to pull up the down arrow.
See if that'll.
No, that's making the whole screen go down.
No. Click right there in the blue.
Try that. Still doing it.
Click in the blue. With the blue arrow is right here. Click there. Now hit.
Okay, now how far down did I go? I went down a long way, so yeah, I don't want to do that again. All right. I'm sorry, y'all.
Sorry, guys.
You don't know that trying to keep up with all the comments come in faster than I can read them, and then when I skip down or skip up about 20, have you ever been to the West Jefferson Hotel? I understand they reopened within the last year or two. Have you stayed at any we have never stayed in an Airbnb. Well, except for the one we did a review on. Was that Verbo or Airbnb over in Johnson City or Jonesboro? Granny's house.
Oh,
or Granny's place.
Maybe Airbnb.
Yeah, and that was some friends of ours actually own that. They let us come over there and stay for a video, and then we spent the weekend hanging out over there with them. Other than that, no. In the West Jefferson Hotel, where did we stay when we went to West Jefferson? It was that little.
Was it not something?
No, maybe it was across from
Okay,
Ingles
yeah.
down there. So I don't even remember the name of it. My wife and I used to stay at LeConte View Motor Lodge. Yeah, that's now the Wonder. That's where we just stay. It's been there a long time. We love the Smokies. John says a 4 kV tennis racket comes in handy for those things. Yeah, but I don't want her swinging that around with me sitting right here beside of her. We love the Smokies. We were married there years ago, and it's our home away from home. Nice. We honeymooned there. We were married in our church here, but we honeymooned there, and we've been there a bunch of times since.
Yes, we have.
Let's see. Homestead News, like the geodesic dome on 221 in West Jefferson. What is that? 221. What is a geodesic dome? I'm not sure what that's in reference to.
Are they the ones just asked if we stayed there?
Yeah, we've been 221 many times.
Maybe that's an Airbnb, like one of those.
Oh, we'll have to look at that. Good evening from St. Augustine, one of our favorite places anywhere. We look forward to every one of your videos. Thank you so much. We love making videos in St. Augustine. Louise Shepherd, yes, I love Pastor Danny. Thank you so much for watching. Rod Eason, I'm sorry. We need to do another giveaway here. Just got home from traveling for over 2 weeks. Congratulations on 25,000. Thank you, Tara. Darlene Walker, could you go to the Ark in Kentucky? I would love to know your opinion before I go. we've had probably 100 requests to go there. We want to go there.
I have
We
wanted
are
to go.
planning to go there. We
Yeah.
are way behind in the YouTube world as far as that goes. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you my opinion anyway, because I know Ken Ham and what he stands for. Go. You're going to get more truth going there as to why we exist today than you will at any museum, any national park. We just did a thing out west, and we were out there, the Grand Canyon. You go in there, you pick up a book, and they're going to try to tell you that was carved by the Colorado River. That's utter nonsense and impossible. Unless rivers flow uphill for millions of years, the Colorado River flows through it. It didn't carve it. Things like that, you're always going to get the evolutionary explanation. Go to the Ark to read the biblical truth of creation and to find out about that. We want to go, but I can tell you where Ken Ham stands, and I agree with him on most everything. I'll say most everything. Sarah Cooper, good evening from North Alabama. Me and my husband really enjoy your videos and how y'all share your faith. Congratulations, your videos have been so helpful to us. God bless y'all. Thank you, Devil's Den. Mega 1969, appreciate that. David Pruitt, thank you. Glad you enjoy the restaurant videos. I've stated before, those are my least favorite things to do, but I know a lot of y'all enjoy them. So we're glad to bring those to you as well. But you know, we are nature people. If I could do nothing but nature videos and scenic drives, that's what I would do. But I know a lot of people do like the restaurant views, so we're going to keep doing those because they're helpful. They're helpful for people planning their trips.
Yeah.
You know,
because we've watched restaurant reviews. You know,
we have.
if we wanted to go somewhere.
Many times. Kendra Smith, thank you so much, Kendra. Dwayne, good evening from Eastern Kentucky. Enjoy your videos and love for Jesus Christ. God bless. All right, we'll remember to pick up with Tony's comment. Let's do a question now. So I've already read the rules. So here's going to be our second question. You want to go for it? My mouth's tired.
This one.
Yeah, you can. That's a good one. We got like 10 questions printed out here.
Yes. Someone's like.
Now, please be specific. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So if everybody's ready.
That's a pretty general question. We have, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that that's pretty general.
Well, we've named it before and said it before in videos.
In fact, recently. So that's why if you're a new subscriber, pay attention.
What do we traditionally do on Christmas Eve?
Something we do every year on Christmas Eve.
What do we traditionally do on Christmas Eve?
You'll have to scroll down because I
there
don't want to lose where I'm at on the comments. So Tony, the guy who fell in the snow going to get that ruler from Walgreens, had you ever met him before? Yeah, a few times.
So it has to be on Christmas Eve, not a Christmas tradition.
Right, and it's not a trip. Okay, let me say that. It's not a trip. It's something we do as a couple on Christmas Eve. We've done it for decades. Your commentary on that was so funny. Glad you were okay. Did you tell Shaw? Yeah, she's seen the video, but I did tell her. Yeah, I got up that morning, saw the snowfall, said I want to measure this for the video, and then my hands are just dried out and chapped, and my lotion was getting low. So I told her, I'm going to walk to Walgreens. There's no way we were going to get there. And at that time, I think they had 6 inches. Gatlinburg ended up with about 10. Junk Jockey, hello from the Tellico Mountains, home. Did anybody get it?
Somebody just got it. Donna Oswald.
Make sure she
watch
was the first.
It Is a Wonderful Life.
That is it.
Yeah, because I was looking and I saw Deborah said watch Christmas movies, and I was like,
yeah, again, got to be specific.
Yeah, everybody was guessing.
Because we watch
J.
Christmas
Arthur's.
movies all throughout.
Yeah.
Well, J. Arthur's is probably not going to be open Christmas Eve. We do that during the season.
Read the Bible, and that is something else we do. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But we do that. We do that actually nightly.
Yeah. So the answer was we watch It's a Wonderful Life. We have done that
25 years.
I mean, for years.
Yeah. Every evening on Christmas Eve.
All right. Great.
So
Donna Oswald, please send us an email with your information.
Yes. Do you pin that at the top?
The email, yes.
Junk Jockey, hello from the Tellico Mountains, home of the world famous Sharahala Skyway. We want to get back out there. We did that one time before we were doing YouTube. But thank you so much. Donald Presley, have you done any videos in Bryson City? Yeah, a bunch. We just, again, go to our search. I'm going to make a video showing how to use the search feature because Well, no, I mean, we say that a lot, but I think somebody may not know what it is.
Yeah, people may not realize that you can actually search something.
Go to the magnifying glass on our homepage and just put in Bryson City and everything we've done there. We've done Pasqualino's.
Yeah.
We've done, what was it? What's that restaurant that we went back to? Cannot think of the name of it now. First time was not as good. Trouble.
Yeah.
Where at?
Well, maybe not, but I mean, just.
Well,
I'm trying to think.
Yeah. This live's about y'all tonight. It's not going to be about attention seekers. I can tell you that. I haven't seen the comment yet, but you use your discretion on it. Let's see. Yes, we have done video. We did the Train Museum. We did the Polar Express. Goodness. What is the name of that restaurant? Jimmy Mac's.
Yes.
I cannot think of the name of that. Darnell Farms, several times.
Oh, Darnell Farms is great.
So, yes, we have done many in Bryson City. Arkita Keith, congratulations on two of the nicest people in you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cap ones, that was hilarious. I honestly did not know what the guy was talking about.
And that has become like a little thing between us. Honestly, and this is something I'm terrible for. If somebody, well, even if I mispronounce it and stuff like that, it becomes, that's why I'm never saying it, you know? Yeah. And it's just like it's like our own language.
Rip Fire Pizza on Siesta Key was very good. Next time we're going to have to get two. Yeah, I like it because she can get all the stuff I won't eat on her pizza, and then I can get my own. Terry wouldn't let me go too crazy with the toppings on the one we got. It was very good. I'm going to tell you a true story here. They used to be unlimited toppings till somebody went and ordered like 27 toppings. The next time we go back next year, it's now limited to 7 toppings. So I don't know that you had anything to do with that. It was not me. But anyway, it did change right after that. I was a news topic photographer for almost 20 years. Wow. Left in 2023. That's cool. Barefoot in South Carolina. Hey, from South Carolina. Koala Bear, congratulations. Hussy Man, no problem makers in here. Tonight is a win. We may have just had one. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, there's some people threatening. We actually saw it. You actually did. I didn't see it. You saw a comment today that says, hey, they're doing their $25,000. Who wants to go crash it? That's the kind of sick, demented, twisted, evil people that are out there. They're not taking this over. This is about y'all tonight. I promise you that. We'll handle those people if they show up. Have you ever tried a Blaze pizza? We're very popular here because of excellent pizza. Quick. No, we have not.
That sounds familiar. I wonder where we've
I've heard of it. I just have never tried one. Prayers for Robier. Thank you, Koala Bear. I cultivate timber in Aiken. Okay. When you went to a restaurant in a small town that made the flag that Armstrong planted on the moon, why did you feel it? She had to apologize. I don't remember apologizing. That's just like over in Roadhiss, the next community over.
It's been a while since we've been there. I'm going
to tell you what I did say. And did I apologize? I don't remember apologizing for anything. What did we do? What I did say was, that's where, just a few miles from here, the Burlington plants needed the flag that was planted on the moon. We're not going to have political arguments on the video. And I know I said that. This ain't the place. Some people think the moon landing was a hoax. Some people believe it happened. I don't care what you believe. I was just giving the information. So I didn't want people coming on there. We still had one or two do it anyway, trying to say y'all are fools for believing that. Look, I don't care what you believe. This is America. Just we were giving the information. So I don't know if that's what you're referencing. That's been, 2 years ago?
It's been a while, yeah.
Folks, we don't remember everything we've said.
And I remember being windy, so I don't know if you may have been apologizing for the sound.
I might have been apologizing for the sound. But I don't think we did anything personally to apologize for. But that was the Copper Penny in Lake Hickory, yeah. Hello and congratulations on y'all's channel. Thank you, DP Mark. Good to hear from you tonight. Both my former pups made it to 12. Rest in peace to Max and Torque. Yeah, they're hard to lose, man. They're hard to lose. Della Santina's a new pizza place in Pigeon Forge. Yeah, we've seen two videos on it already. It looked good. Most of the ingredients are imported from Italy. I mean, that's cheap. Or our local. That'd be cheaper. But yeah, both videos look really good. We've seen 2 in the past week or so. Thank you, Sarah. Congratulations. I'm sorry to hear you had another episode. Still praying. Thank you, Casey. He's walking around fine now. I hear him tiptoeing over there.
Yeah, I thought he was coming here looking for us, so I was trying to holler at him.
Prayers up for your pup. Thank you, Sarah. We're never going to get caught up. Let's see. Wow. Again, one little mistake and it goes down like 25 comments. Okay, there. Our pup agrees with having one more snow without the sleet. Yeah, I can do without the sleet.
That sleet.
I mean, it's better than freezing rain, just to be honest with you.
Yeah, the front of our house, even as warm as it is today, it's still got sleet hard, frozen, because
I can stand on it and it don't even give.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much after today. Today you get like upper 60s.
Yeah, but it's just like when I was walking in, I was like, why is this not melting?
Definitely hope to see y'all next time. Oh, hold on. Gonna drop it. I don't understand that one. Definitely hope to see y'all next time you're in town. Yeah, we'll be around. Hopefully, we don't have a trip planned yet, but certainly within the next several weeks. Autumn here in North Carolina, Western North Carolina is the best. It sure is. Indian summer for 3 months. Joanne Kenyon, congratulations. Thank you. I've hyped y'all's channel. Does that do anything for y'all? I'm gonna let the expert, because I don't know. I don't know.
It does help our
I think
channel
it sounds good. Go ahead
for
and do
the
it.
algorithm. You know, it boosts the video. Yeah, the YouTube video up in the algorithm. However many times it's been hyped. So
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you how dumb I can be sometimes. First time I ever heard the word algorithm, I thought Al Gore did what? It's like what is that? Now I understand that a little bit. I don't know.
Well, we know what it is, but as far as you know, making it work in your favor.
Yeah. But we appreciate you doing that. Several people have said that. So yeah, if you like a video really good, do that. Holiday Inn is across the street from Ingalls. This was not a Holiday Inn. Wasn't Patriot or no? Not. I don't remember.
I thought it was something not.
I don't know. It was just a little small motel. It's right next to the KFC across from Ingalls in West Jefferson. Phil Addison, greetings from Johnson City. Good evening, Phil. Good evening, Kim Tatum from Rising Foam, Georgia. Thank you so much. Dixie Christian, what is the name of your church again? We want to add it to our Sunday watch list. Shining Light Baptist Church, Valdez, North Carolina. You can find it on YouTube just by searching Bible Preaching Pastor Danny Castle. He's very widely known preacher. In fact, there's a guy in Tennessee who takes all of his videos and puts them on YouTube. And some of them have gone viral because of that. Really appeals to young people in a big way. Our pastor is now, 72 years old? Still has the energy of a 30-year-old.
He goes running every day.
Runs every day, still plays basketball for a church. So, very helpful if you don't know the area. Let's see. The Ark is awesome, and Creation Museums. Yeah, if we go, we're going to do both of those, definitely. Love hiking in the Smokies, absolutely. Yes, very helpful if you don't know the area. We want our videos to be helpful, so we try to have a mixed bag of things. Restaurants, scenic things, stores. A lot of people like the Moon Pie General Store, and so they didn't know that was there, and a lot of people did know it was there. That's like my favorite store.
Well, it's like we discovered just a couple of years ago. We've been going for how long before we'd ever stop there? And when we went in there, we're like,
I just thought, I don't really like moon pies. Why would I want to go in there? That is a great store, whether you like moon pies or not.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mel Rennick. I love how you can name all the mountains. I do love to point out mountains. I like to identify them. The ones I know anyway. Your review for Big Water Fish Market was much appreciated. I'm so glad y'all enjoyed that. What a great little find on Siesta Key that is.
So thanks, Google.
Yeah, so now we're getting to, J. Arthur's. A lot of people said J. Arthur's. No, I think they probably closed Christmas Eve. We were speaking specifically of one day. Now, you are right. We do go during the Christmas season every year, but I think this year we did at the end of November.
You're right at the start of it.
Yeah, the decorations were already up. All right, so probably another 15 minutes. We'll do another one. Read the Christmas story in the Bible. That's usually Christmas morning. But good guess. Open gifts on camera.
We used to do that with the boys when they were still little. It's like we'll read the Christmas story before we open presents.
Deborah Claypool, you're right. It was not detailed. I'm not sure what
she's talking about. She just said Christmas movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't see. Derailed. I'm not sure what does derail mean.
I think she meant detailed.
Oh, okay. Gene Henders, your video from the old Salty Dog was appreciated too. I hope you like that. I hope they put pineapple on the pineapple coleslaw this time. First time it was great. Second time we went, hardly had any pineapple, and I think last time it was good. Have you been to Hilton Head? Not since we've been doing YouTube. We have been to Hilton Head, but it's been early 2000s. Rebecca Langendorf. Good evening, Rebecca. Hi, Derek and Shaughnessy. Congratulations on 25 subs. I just got in from work. Hope you had a great evening at work. Thank you for being here.
No, derailed when she said that. It's a restaurant in Bryson City. I thought you might be trying to remember.
Well, let's look it up. Put it down because we're always looking for stuff to do in that area.
I got my little book.
Yeah, so write that down. Yes, your Gilligan's Island video from Siesta Key is a classic. I wish you hadn't watched that one.
It's actually in my little.
That's the only video we've ever sung on, the only one we ever will sing on.
There won't be any more singing.
We realized then after listening to that just how bad we sing.
He's very creative as far as writing the lyrics.
I wrote those, yeah.
Yeah, he did very well, but yeah, the singing was.
Steve Stars, it is so refreshing to see YouTubers from my neck of the woods. You two are as genuine as they come and are true credits to Caldwell County. Well, thank you so much, Steve. That comment means a lot to us. We appreciate that. Michelle says, hey, my locals, congratulations on 25,000 followers. I know we are bound to run into each other sooner or later. Yeah, let's make that happen. If you live in the area, hit us up. We'll get together. Keith's, congratulations. Great videos. Thank you. Traveling with Cindy and Ron. We agree with the lady that said she loved Pastor Danny. Ronnie and I watch every service at Shining Light. Sorry, I lost it again a bit. Pastor Danny is something else. He is I think he meant good preacher, said he's a hood preacher. A good preacher and loved the choir.
Yeah, if you sent that to him, he would enjoy that.
He would. We see Shaughnessy. Yeah, she sings in the choir.
Sings very quietly in the choir.
I don't even bother. They got to have somebody to sing to. So, Homestead News. Have you ever been to Smoky's Mountain Barbecue? We have. We have not ever done a review there. I got the barbecue and the fried chicken one time. I know a lot of people love it. Mine was dry both times. It just was. But we'll definitely do it again. We started going to Shatley Springs every year. Then, of course, you know what happened there.
Yeah.
So then we found a little place up in Lansing that we really liked. And where did we go this time? We went to the steakhouse. We stayed all night Thursday night and went to that mountain.
Oh, yeah, Mountain
Air. I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Good evening, Reagan Ramblers. I hope y'all are doing well. Hi, Derek and Shaughnessy. Sorry I'm late. I just got home from a church board meeting. Good to have you here, Smoky Mountain Man. Every church meeting I've ever been in, I was bored. No, I'm kidding. I used to have to sit in on some deacons meetings before and stuff. Melissa Cantrell, congratulations on 25,000. Hey, we missed y'all in Gatlinburg, but the video seems like we're 5 minutes apart. Oh yeah, we would love to have met y'all. We met several subscribers, met up for a meal with two. Ray's on the road. Good evening, Matt and Stacy. This weather's so weird. I was just outside in a t-shirt, but walking on solid ice. That's same here. Same here. Congratulations on reaching 25,000. God has blessed your channel. You use it to glorify Him. I take it you deleted the comments. I still haven't got to it yet. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations on 25,000. May God continue to bless you and your channel. Stephen Christ. Am I a winner? Well, if you get a question right and you're a subscriber, you will be. But you got to get a question right. About time to do another one. Our church is taking a trip to the Creation Museum and Ark Encounter again this year. Great trip. Would love to go on that. I agree. Moon Pie General Store is a great place. It really is. A little bit of everything. Moon Pie Store was cool. Yes, it is. Thanks. Just subscribe to y'all's church channel too. Thank you so much, Dixie Christian. Katie Brown, I'd love to hear you point out all geographic elements too. I'm kind of a nerd that way. I've just always been that way. I know when we first got married, you were like probably wishing I would shut up, but I was teaching her, right there's Klingman's Dome, right there's Mount LeConte.
And he was like giving the elevations and stuff. It took me a while to figure out that is important information.
Yeah.
At first I was like, well.
It is important.
Yeah, I know.
It factors a lot into the weather and when the fall leaves turn. People don't realize that.
Yeah.
I love to hear, let's see, been watching Pastor Danny's Shining Light at least 7 years now. Wow, that's even longer than we've been on YouTube. So you must have been watching before that. Donnie Hyatt, congratulations. I love watching all your videos, but what I love the most is you walk with Jesus. Without Jesus, we are nothing. Amen to that. Please keep the great videos coming, and God bless you both. Thank you so much, Donnie. Christopher Sproles. Everyone, please continue to pray for Mike and Karen. Yes. It seems as though by the grace of God, Mike is getting better. There's such strength in the power of prayer. Hoping to see them back out making videos soon. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, keep praying. Hold up for the comments just a minute. We want to do another question here, but I want to say I got a call today from the gentleman. If y'all remember the little A1 saga that happened several months back, that kind of started off as a little bit of harsh words, ended up with he and I becoming friends, and he still texts and all that. Now, if I'd handled that the way a lot of people think, just delete him and move on, we would have never been friends. It would have just been over. But he called me today, and he was letting me know that he says, I've been watching y'all. I'm loving your videos. And he said, I haven't been commenting because I've been in the hospital. And he said, I've not felt well the last 5 or 6. So I'm going to ask y'all to remember Sam in your prayers. I won't give his last name. But really a nice guy. And I'm very glad that we've gotten to know each other. But he also mentioned about Mike and Karen, wanted to know if we had heard any more updates. And we hadn't, except what you just read. He's getting better. So obviously.
Yeah, she's not really posted details stuff.
So I think it's safe to say he's on the upswing.
Yeah.
Praise God for that.
Yeah.
And then, he also mentioned to me tonight, he on the phone, he called and says, he said, I hate to let y'all know, as he said, but basically he referred to an amphibian up in New England that's attacking us. I said, what else is new? It's been going on for a while. I'll just be honest with you, though. I have never been so glad to see the Patriots lose the Super Bowl as I was this time. I'm not a Seahawks fan, never been a Patriots fan, but it was just extra satisfying to see the Patriots lose. So anyway, where are we at? But yeah, pray for Sam if you would. He called me this evening, said he'd been in the hospital, and just want him to feel better. We talked for several minutes.
I'm going to put him on the prayer list.
Yes, do that. Derailed, a restaurant in Bryson City. Okay, thought you might be trying to remember that name. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You'll be at 50,000 before you know it. I hope so. God is faithful. I sure hope so. Can you pick up where I was at? I missed it again.
Let me go back up and see. Okay, right here.
There's never been a live.
Hopefully the Outer Banks is in the works again this year. Love the series of videos.
Amen.
Hopefully, we'll have to figure out a weekend. I really, really enjoyed it.
We went first weekend in October last year before the leaves really started changing here.
Mm-hmm.
One day after the government, or before the government shut down, I guess, and we did not get to do the Wright Brothers Memorial. It was really, really sad.
And we want to make sure that the lighthouse, they're restoring it. That needs to be done too, because I'd like to go up in that.
Yeah, that'll be another thing. I'm not driving that far again until we know the lighthouse is ready to go. That was.
Tracy asks, have you ever heard of Fields of the Wood in Murphy?
We have. I haven't been to Murphy in about 25 years. It'd be something good to do. It's just so remote to get over there. But yeah, we know about that.
Jean says, Salty Dog had a ton of pineapple on it this trip, and the Maui Wowie burger was delicious too. That cobia at Big Water rates right up there with Starfish. Still my favorite.
I agree with everything you said there. I got the Maui Wowie burger my first trip there, and I loved it. Love the cobia at Big Water, and Starfish is still my favorite. You nailed it. Reagan Ramblers, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do in your job to be off every Monday or Friday? We're not off every Monday and Friday, and we've answered this question how many times? I'm gonna let you take it this time because I'm apparently not explaining it.
It's not necessarily the kind of job that I have. It's just something that our place of business has adopted the policy to where it allows some of the employees to have a rotating schedule. So
you got how many girls in the office, and y'all rotate?
Yeah, well, there's A and B schedule, and then we just rotate it out.
Yeah, because I don't really fully understand your schedule either.
Yeah, but it's not the kind of work I do. It's just something we've added to our place.
You want to do another question right quick?
Okay. So this one.
Now, this one here is going to require being specific, and you have to answer for both of us. 1 out of 2 is not going to win. You got to get both answers correct.
So there's 2 different answers.
Yeah, say which one for her and which one for me.
Yeah. So make sure you say that. Okay. So What is Shaughnessy's favorite soda? And then the next one would be, what is Derek's favorite soda? So you have to say what mine is.
I don't drink much soda.
And you can just put the names of the drinks down quickly because I know you want to write stuff down. Stop quickly. But what is Shaughnessy's favorite soda? And what is Derek's favorite
And be
soda?
sure to put them with the name of the person whose favorite it is. What? Somebody get it already?
Tony had to have been speaking that because that right there. See how he's got
Tony, English.
Well, Tony got it.
I don't know. That's
Well,
some
he
of the
was-
worst butchered spelling I've ever seen in my life. And spell my name wrong and yours. You got to be better than that. No, I will. I'm just kidding.
So Tony got it. So mine is Coke, and he spelled it Koch.
Koch. Nothing like a Koch soda.
And Derek Cheerwine.
Wow.
But look at so many people are getting that.
Really?
Cheerwine and Coke. Coke. Deborah says Cheerwine for you, and mine it was Dr. Pepper. Smoky Mountain. Derek, Cootstown Grape, Shaughnessy, Cheerwine.
That's not Cheerwine's. But I do like the Kutztown grape. You're right, but I can't find it anymore.
And Rebecca, she got it. She spelled our names right, and she got the sodas right.
Well,
Very
she
good.
ought to get it.
Michelle got it.
Tell you
too.
what, Rebecca, you
So many people.
send us your address too.
Gene
Tony
Heather's
got it
got
first,
it.
but
I'm so impressed. He was worried that people wouldn't know that.
I didn't think they would.
What'd you just say?
I don't remember. Gene just had two friends stop by Starfish for their first trip. They live down there, Palmetto. Yeah, well, they're close. Palmetto, Bradenton, Cortez area. Starfish is a great place down there. Arkansas Hummingbird, congratulations on your 25,000 and counting. Thank you so much. Enjoy your channel. Bless you both. Raise on the road 25,000, such a huge milestone. We're very happy for you guys. Thank y'all so much. Smoky Mountain, man, you're welcome to go with us on our trip. Well, text me later or tomorrow and let us know when it is. Sheander Grillis 9481 or Sheander. I'm butchering that. I was in Gatlinburg about 2 weeks ago, and how I missed the Smokies. My first time there, and it's a beautiful. Sorry I didn't see y'all. I would love to visit again. Congratulations on your success. Bryson City Restaurant, Everett Street Diner, great breakfast. We've heard that.
I wrote them down in the book.
Well, yeah, I knew about the Everett Street Diner.
Yeah, I knew about that.
I did not know about the other one. What they derailed. The Filling Station Deli and Sweet Shop. Great sandwiches, Cuban and Reuben. Thank you. Prayers for Sam. Thank you, Tony. And I'm just kidding with you, Tony. I know you were in a real big hurry to get that out there, obviously. Let's see. You spell her name like it is usually spelled as an Irish last name. Let's see. Didn't see y'all. I would love to visit again. Yeah, we were there this past weekend, and then a couple of weekends prior to that. Prayers for Sam. Thank you, Tony. Praying for Sam. Thank y'all. Rebecca Langendorf. I love the Gilligan's Restaurant where y'all sang. I wish people would forget about that one.
That's embarrassing.
We are just not singers, but I grew up watching that show, and how do you not sing that on there? I would have just played it, but we would have gotten copyright slammed for that. If I were to rank my 10 favorite episodes, it would have to be in it. I did write the lyrics. I'm a writer. I'm just not a singer. Greetings from Lake Hartwell. Good evening, Bruce. Sensorita, pray for Sam. Thank you so much. Dixie Christian, have y'all ever thought about doing a Bible study on YouTube? Or would that even be allowed? We've done a few. People ask us to do that a lot. Here's an idea. Some of y'all, maybe y'all will do, just send me email us some Bible topics that you like something on. I would just ask that maybe not do something that's unnecessarily controversial. Like we have a lot of people from different, maybe doctrinal stances that watch us. We certainly don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but we're not shy about what we believe either. But if there's a Bible topic that you would like a teaching on, email it to us. I have done a few. I think the last one we did was like, why does God allow tragedy, or why do bad things happen?
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
a question that's on a lot of people's minds.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we've done some. Y'all come and enjoy Bee's Restaurant in Chattanooga and Cloudland Canyon and beautiful rising phone. Y'all shine on, travel safe. Thank you, Kim. Lori, hello from Alabama. I'm getting 25,000 subs. Thank you so much. Gene, stop by Fuzzy's Boat Shack in St. James City, Florida. I have never heard of St. James City or Fuzzy's or Fuzzy, whatever they. I mixed in some of their mango salsa. That sounds good. Came with chicken tacos with the coleslaw. I remember how good it was. They may add it to the menu. So there are the guesses. Let's see, Cheerwine and Coke. Yeah, again, Mountain Adam, you got to tie the. It's over with now, but that's why we're saying be specific. You got to say which person likes which soda. The next question I think is going to be really hard, but what do I know? We'll see. Let's see, Derek
You
Cheerwine.
didn't think I would get it, and I got it.
Huh?
Remember when you asked it the other night? You said,
Did you get it?
"Yeah."
Okay. Yeah, a lot of correct guesses there. We must have said that. Let's see, Reagan Ramblers got it. Donna Gal.
A lot of people got
A
it.
lot of people got it.
Because
Yeah.
I was thinking, Cheerwine, we get that a lot. But
Gene got it.
Coke is like, and he goes, "Do I?" Because normally if I get Coke, it's you want just plain Coke. He said, "Do I say that when the camera's on?"
You have though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people got a lot of. I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
You guys are listening really well. Chauncey Pepsi, Derek cheering. Close. She will drink Pepsi if they don't have Coke products. Yeah. I don't drink a lot of soda, but when I do, it's usually Cheerwine.
And it's just, it's kind of a treat. We
don't have any in the house right now. We don't keep it on hand.
Yeah.
Chauncey looking gorgeous as usual. She always is. Thank you, Wendy. Congratulations. I'm late joining, but better late than never. Good to have you in here, Jennifer. Louis Shepard. Yeah, that's correct. I had a fork in one hand and the phone in the other. There you go. Derek Cheerwine, Shaughnessy Coke. The winner wasn't specific, though, with the spelling, if we are technical. Well, that's true, but again, people are in a hurry to be the first one in there. So as long as we know what you mean.
Yeah.
When do you want to do the last one? The last one, I expect some wrong answers too, but somebody may have been paying more attention because this one's not as recent as, say, within the last year or anything. When do you want to do it? You think we ought to wait a few more minutes, or
Do you guys want to do it now?
now, or a few more minutes? What do y'all want to do? It will be the last question of the night as far as that goes. It looks like we are caught up, so this might be a good chance to do it. We're caught up on comments. All right. Are we ready?
Wait, nobody's even saying anything. I want to make sure there's not like a lag or something.
Are y'all still with us? Okay.
Okay, now. Okay,
Now.
all right. Just want to
All
make
right.
sure.
Yeah.
Michelle says now.
All right. So before I get a bunch of
Everybody now. Okay, stop.
Now, listen. You got to listen carefully for this one. This has to do with the place we've done a review. Flights on airplanes do not count as answers.
Oh, that's good to point that out.
Well, yeah, because that's the first thing people are going to say. What is the highest? What place did we do a review that is the highest elevation above sea level video we've ever done? And again, not an airplane. It's got to be on the ground. The highest elevation of any place we've ever done a video from above sea level. Mount LeConte. Good guess, but no. All right, let's see. The answer is Frog King Tom. He's ridiculous. Yeah, just get rid of that nut.
All right, keep reading. I'll get there.
Yeah, liars don't rule here. Again, Glacier National Park. That's a national park. We need a specific spot. So we're getting some. Hold on, we got to keep up with this. We've never been to Mount Washington. We have been on Mount LeConte.
Oh wait, I saw somebody had it.
Koala Bear got it. Koala Bear got it. It is Pikes Peak, Colorado, and Jennifer Weaver also got it, but Koala Bear came in first. It is Pikes Peak, Colorado.
Koala Bear.
Yeah.
Very good.
So we have her address, do we not?
No,
We don't. Email us that address, and we'll get that out to you. But thank y'all so much for participating in that. And El Paso, no, El Paso's only about 3,500 feet above sea level. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some. We got some nuts here. So out west, but can't be specific. Well, it was out west. Cleveland, El Paso, Texas. My McKinney. El Paso is I mean, it's moderately high. It's over 3,000 feet, even though it's not anywhere close to the highest. It would be Pikes Peak, Colorado, which, go back and watch that video. It was posted 4th of July, 2024. We did a kind of a patriotic theme to it. And here's a little bonus question. No prize because we're out of cards. Why is Pikes Peak famous? What is Pikes Peak famous for?
So Christopher
Sproles
says Pikes Peak, you got the donuts there.
We did.
Yeah.
And they're great. They were really surprisingly good. Good guess, Rebecca. Congratulations on the winners. Yes, absolutely. Cool. Thank you, but please donate my wine to someone in your church. Or
Her win.
I started saying we didn't give any wine away. Yeah, win. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much for that.
Very nice.
Holly racing uphill. It is famous for that. You're right. That's a good answer. That's not the one I was asking about though. The reason I made it a patriotic video. There's a specific reason I posted it on July 4th. I think we were up there on the 2nd or the 1st maybe. But I held it till July 4th of 2024. America the Beautiful. Yes, F. Ryan got that. That is where Catherine Lee Bates was inspired and wrote the lyrics to America the Oh Beautiful for Spacious Skies, Amber Waves of Grain. When you're looking east, you're looking out over the plains back towards Kansas. And that is where America the Beautiful was penned. That is correct. Sarah Cooper, congratulations to the winners. That was so much fun. Won't be long till y'all reach 50,000. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Any more football themed reviews coming? That was I assume you're referring to Spurrier's Gridiron Grill there. I'd love to do that. I don't know. Maybe if we do the College Football Hall of Fame in Atlanta this year, maybe. As far as a football restaurant, Steve Spurrier's was it. And that was a fun one to do because we made up penalties. We were going to do everything in that review of football terms. We made up penalties that I was going to throw on her.
I said,
most people enjoyed that.
I said, I'm going to steal food off of your plate. And I said, what was that? Offsides.
Yeah.
I don't remember what
Beverly didn't like it, but everybody else liked it. Yeah. That was false. Yeah, that was
offsides.
Offsides. False start was before we
didn't pray.
Right. Yeah. And then on the cookies, it took a while, so we threw a delay of game on that one.
Those cookies were worth the wait. They were so
That was
good.
a fun review. As a Tennessee Volunteer fan, going to the restaurant owned by Florida Gators, I made sure I wore my Tennessee shirt because we have owned them the last 3 out of 4 years. That was fun. We were from near Sassafras Mountain, South Carolina. That's one of the prettiest fall videos we've done. That was like year before last.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was October. I'm going to say, was that 23 or 24?
Maybe.
Probably 23.
23 is what I was going to say.
I'm not sure on that though.
Yeah, I think so.
That was beautiful. Pikes Peak race it is. Congratulations. I did not know that about Pikes Peak. Yes, that's where she was at. I think she was from Massachusetts maybe, and she came out there and was up there and was so inspired. When you were Purple Mountain Majesties. Yeah, that was the spot. So we did a patriotic video from there.
Yeah, he did it, and he worked so hard on that video.
Oh, I did.
We had rented a Ford Expedition, and it had like a little power outlet in it. So I was driving from somewhere in Wyoming. I think we're going back to Colorado. I don't remember. And he's working on the video, trying to get it done.
Y'all can give my gift card to the second guesser. No, we're not. You won it fair and square. You won that.
That was not. That's still very nice.
Yes.
Of you to be.
Rebecca says, I love the Spurrier's restaurant review. That was so fun. Definitely in my top video of yours. Yeah, you were the first one in. We knew what you meant. So we're going to take that. That was just funny. We're just bragging about that a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, you and Ginger's been really, really good to us too. Oh, well, had to go make a coffee and didn't win. Sorry about that, Husty Man. The guessing was fun. Thanks. I have to ask you, are you who I think you are, or is this like a second channel? Because I haven't seen you under that name before. So is this Sean? I'm just asking. I'm just curious because usually I've never seen you under this channel name before. But enjoy the coffee anyway. Sorry that you didn't win. The guessing was fun. Thanks. Yeah, we've enjoyed that. So we'll go another.
We'll do it again.
Okay, so it's not. All right. Um,
Mm.
all right. So we'll go another 20 minutes or so, and we can talk about whatever now.
I'm just so impressed that so many people pick up on little details. You know.
You're sure though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So apparently the answer
Sarah
is
just
no.
got here. Sarah NNC. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Sarah.
Good evening, Sarah. Thank you so much for being in here tonight. So we're caught up with comments. So anything y'all want to talk about or ask about? Again, thank y'all so much for this.
Yes.
It's almost don't seem real. It's overwhelming. Yes, the game was fun. Can't wait to celebrate your next milestone. Yeah. Thank you, Rita. We're going to have to make the questions a little harder next time. Make Rita have to work for them. I think you've won a couple of times now, so we're going to have to.
2 times.
Yeah, we're going to have to really.
So we had other questions too, like where is Shaughnessy's dream vacation destination?
That's what we can do that just for fun. No more prizes, but here's some of the questions we didn't. Yeah, where's Shaughnessy's dream vacation destination?
So no prize, but we're just curious if you guys, if I've said
And
it
where's
enough.
mine?
Everyone's like,
Da, 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 da. That's
so
Hawaii.
wacky.
You got it.
Yep. Devil's Den asked Derek,
Do you hunt and fish? I do fish. I don't hunt. I mean, I have no problem with it. Somebody's going to use the meat. I don't really do that for sport. I do fish. I usually throw the fish back. But I do enjoy catching them. Usually at North Myrtle Beach on the pier, I know what bites at night. Some 3-foot sharks. They're fun to catch. I catch them and hook them and put them back.
So mine is Hawaii.
Yeah.
That is correct. So what is Derek's?
Ireland. That's a good guess. Considering your name, that's a good guess. I'll just say mine's Alaska. Hers is Hawaii. Hopefully we'll get those in because that's 2 of the states we still lack.
Yeah, we're trying to get all 50.
Tony got it. All right. So here's another one. This is going to be real hard. What's our favorite TV show? For mine, I don't know what is yours.
Yeah.
Favorite TV show. If you've been watching us at all, you know the answer to that one. Are y'all going to do any big hikes this year? I love your Gregory Bald and Mount LeConte. I have a bucket list goal to make it to the top of Mount LeConte. We're kind of hindered from doing that now because of the dogs.
Yes.
We will probably be doing some short ones. We can't really do the all-day hikes now because, again, we now have an aging dog that's on medication 3 times a day, so we got to be there to give it to him. And we're just not willing to board them at this point. And that's what we've typically done on our big hikes in the past, was leave them with our son or boarded them at a doggy daycare. Well, the doggy daycare in Gatlinburg that we left them at shut down.
It was so good, too.
Now that they're on meds, we're just kind of kept from doing that. But we still love to do it. We just really can't right now.
Tony just asked, how is T-Bone? That was going to be one of our questions, possibly.
Yeah, what is our other dog's name that you only seen once or twice?
Yeah.
And that's Tim. Yeah,
And I don't know if you just heard him barking outside, but he's fine.
pretty much everybody got Andy Griffith. Yeah. What's another one?
Okay. What is Shaughnessy's favorite entree of choice when it's available?
Easy.
Like if you see it
you
on the
got it like
menu, it's like
16
she's gonna
times.
get that like 9 out of 10 times. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I totally understand the dog thing. Yeah. It's just that's where we are right now. That's why we can't like go on a cruise or anything. But you know, they're a family, so
Yeah, people say they hear a big dog barking in the background.
that's our
Prime
boxer.
rib, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it right.
That's why we overlooked that question and didn't use it because it's like that will be too easy. I really thought the high elevation one was a doozy, but it got answered. Do some Andy trivia, black and white. Hey,
Let me go get the game. We need to do a live and just do that. Anyone who wants to come.
we
play.
actually have a trivia video done. Deborah Claypool, one of our viewers, she was here earlier tonight. I don't know if she's still here. Sent us a Smoky Mountain trivia book. So I hadn't got around to posting
That's
it yet.
right. You ain't posted
I
it.
can't get caught up. But we actually made a video a month ago of us riding to Gatlinburg and quizzing each other on the Smoky Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to post it. I've got the video. I just haven't posted it yet. How's T-Bone? T-Bone's doing well.
And people are saying my favorite side is okra, fried okra.
Rhode Island has some beautiful fishing spots. Okay, I'm sure it does. I've been to Rhode Island once. It's been it's before we were married. I went up there with a friend of mine to pick his son up. at the TF Green. That's what it was then. The airport there in Providence. Maureen Klingenstein, hi from Indiana. We watch all your videos. Now my granddaughters watch you also. Well, thank them for us. Shout out to your granddaughters. You all have become a family tradition. Thank you so much. I love that show. Yes, I do too. Yeah, let's have some trivia questions. Black and white. Don't give me colored ones. I rarely watch those, but I do watch the black and white ones. Yeah, the big dog you heard was our boxer.
All right, here's a question.
Okay.
Derek, what is the license plate number on the laundry truck in the Andy Griffith Show episode? Can't be the warden.
You got me on that one. That's one of the things at Mayberry Days that makes it so hard is they'll ask little details like that. I can tell you lines off the show. We're always quoting lines off the show. I don't know the license plates. That is just way, way beyond.
Debbie says she's still in here.
Okay. Yeah, Debbie, we actually did a video with the book you sent us, and we had a blast. I am going to get working on that. Had it for about a month now. Let's see.
Holly says, have y'all been to beaches in Alabama?
We have not.
No.
We've been to Alabama, but we have not been down like to Dauphin Island or Gulf Shores area or Mobile area. We have not.
And Sherry Foreman, yes, prime rib.
Hi from Columbus, Indiana.
Sarah says, I can't remember my own license plate number. Ain't that the truth?
Christopher, yeah. When we check in a motel license plate number, I have to try to remember to get it before we go.
Text the other person, hey, what's the license plate?
Christopher Sproles and her favorite side is fried okra. That or onion rings. That'd be a good guess.
That's what I said, yes, and people were saying
You did get that a lot.
So,
Rita?
Fryan says JL327. So, Tony, since you asked the question, is he correct?
I will take on all challengers on Andy Trivia. If you got that one right, then I will step aside and let you show me how it's done. I think I'm pretty good at it, but when I got to Mayberry Days, I realized how much I need to.
You did better this year because you got
I did.
several this
Yeah,
year.
I got a lot more right this year than last year, but I still didn't make it to the stage.
So, Koala says, Derek, what is Barney's favorite saying?
Nip it in the bud.
Yeah, that's what I would have said too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Tony said that was the patrol car's plate. So,
okay.
Brian, you need to, I guess, have another guess.
Orange Beach is beautiful. Y'all need to come to Indiana. We passed through Indiana many times. Have you been to the Riverbank Zoo in Columbia? We have not. Been by it. Have not been to it. Very my favorite saying. Great place to visit. There's a patrol car plate. Okay. I love Andy Griffith trivia. We might as well have some more. We're caught up again.
Where's the game at? I need to go pull some.
Oh, in the closet.
Let me go see if I can pull that. We got a few minutes.
Well, yeah, okay. About 13 more minutes. We got to log off. We hadn't done our nightly reading yet.
Yeah.
What happened to Opie's mom? It never says, but it does indicate that she passed away. There is the episode where Opie is asking Andy about her and about one day he may meet somebody and love that person. Opie says, did you and mom have that love? And he said, we sure did. So that would indicate that their marriage came to an end because he was a widower. But it doesn't ever actually state that. Who was Deputy Warren kin to? Now, I don't know, like I say, much about the colors, but I do know the answer to that. That was Floyd's nephew. I do know that one, but I just got to be honest with you. Deputy Warren was not Barney Fife.
No. I'll have to dig it out for the next.
Warren could get annoying. Yeah. Floyd. Okay, I thought you was asking me. Yeah, F. Ryan got that too. Floyd's nephew.
I wonder where that bug went.
I got that in first. So, I don't know if he can still hear it. Don't worry about it.
It's not on my back or anything, is it?
Oh, he is. No, he's not. All right, so Danny Thomas Show introduced Andy Griffith to us on his show. That is correct. Name ain't Clem, it's Andy. I'll never forget that name. Yeah. Couldn't stand Warren. I think a lot of people share that sense. Probably a nice guy in real life. I don't know. Just his character was extremely annoying. The only one I liked him in was the one where he thought he had ESP.
Oh, yeah.
He said, Andy, think of a number between 1 and 10. No, he was trying to prove to Andy he had ESP, and he says, remember last week I had you think of a number and I guessed it, and Andy says, it took you 7 tries. Hello from Banks, Alabama. I love all your videos. I say I'm going to watch just one more. The next thing I know, it's 2 a.m. Wow. Thank you so much. Barney was impossible to replace. He was.
Yeah.
And one of our earlier videos, well, it was in December of 2021. We actually visited the Pierce Brothers Mortuary in Westwood there in Los Angeles. And I actually got to give the gospel right by Barney Fife's grave. I mean, there was a lot of famous people buried there. But I said, well, we're out here. I got to visit Barney's grave. And I thought this would be a good time to give the gospel of Christ. Jack Burns, that's who played Warren. Laundry truck plate was G51283. If anybody knows that, just off the top of their head, that's amazing. What is my favorite episode? I could not just give one. There's like five. I love the ones with the darlings. I love the one where they're trying to get Opie to pledge to marry Charlene's little girl. That's one of my favorites. Everybody likes the pickle episode. I like the Christmas episode.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very touching one. How Ben Weaver gets the spirit of Christmas and after being so mean and nasty to everybody. Just so many good ones. There's very few black and white ones I don't like. Mountain Wedding. Yeah, that was pretty good too. Best line in that one was they wanted something done with Ernest T. Bass, the Darlings did, and Andy said, well, can't you and the boys handle it? He said, well, we thought about killing him. Kind of hated to go that far. That was a good line.
Mm-hmm.
The Dillards, yes, I like the ones with the Dillards in them. Rodney Dillard actually still comes to Mayberry Days.
Yeah.
So we got to see him last year. I love Barney so much. Goober and the Art of Love, that's a good one too. Hold her hand, you know. Yeah, that's a good one. Haunted House, that's a good one.
That's a good one there.
Probably just the light, like Andy said.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nut. Yeah, Ernest T. Bass, that's what Barney would say about Ernest T. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is fun. I'm enjoying this now.
Yeah, no. We need to do an Andy Griffith.
We ought to do something like that.
We'll have to think on that.
Mm-hmm.
And do that. Have like an Andy Griffith night or something.
Yeah,
do
absolutely.
some trivia. That would be fun.
I can quote the entire old Aunt Mariah. Oh, I don't think I could do the whole thing. That's good if you can.
What?
Jump in the fire, pots too black, jump in the. I can't remember. It's Ernest T. out there serenaded Charlene.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
He's beating the gas can.
Goober Peas.
You know, singing. Yeah. The one with the feuding clan. That's a good one. Barney wasn't in that one. That's the only thing missing, but that was a good one too. Having them to walk off their steps where they turn around and start firing. And they said, well, when you get our age, your legs. And he says, that's the last time you'll be using them. That was good. I'm in. I love that poem. Watching from Georgia. Hope y'all are doing well. Yes, we are, J-Dog. Thank you for watching. The shooting gallery at the fair. That's a pretty good. That was right after Barney left. But that was a pretty good one there. Opie trying to win the razor for his dad. That'd be incredible. Maybe we got to put some, don't rush us on that, but we will do something. We just got to figure out how to do that and make it fun.
Yeah. It'd have to be some
Maybe
trivia.
we can get the game out and ask trivia questions too.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
But everybody would have to agree not to Google it.
Yeah.
See, there's nothing you can't cheat at nowadays with Google. I watch the show every day. That would actually maybe help me for Mayberry Days next year, joining that trivia.
We actually said we were going to watch a show a day.
I have not.
No,
I started out doing it, and then just like everything else.
Mm-hmm.
When you're working on videos every day, it's kind of hard to. The kid newspaper, that was one of my favorites. When Opie and
Yes.
I remember which friend it was. They printed the newspaper that was gossiping about everybody.
Yes. And then they all
Sheriff-
ended out there at the dump.
Yeah, Sheriff Taylor says preachers dry as dust.
Opie's Charity, that's a good one.
That
too.
is a good one too. 3 cents. That'd been a good trivia question. How much did Opie give towards the charity drive? 3 cents.
Poor Horatio.
What was his girlfriend's name that he was saving to buy a coat for in that episode? Do you know? Yep, that's it.
I thought.
Yeah, good job. Opie flunks arithmetic was Barney's bet last episode. That is true. That is correct.
No, it was not Charlotte.
It was Charlotte.
That's what I said.
Huh?
That's not what I said.
Oh, I thought you did. What'd you say?
Sharon.
Oh, I thought you said Charlotte. I'm sorry. Well, you're wrong. They're wrong.
I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
It was Charlotte. Sharon was his girlfriend that, well, she wouldn't pay me attention until he fell in love with Thelma Lou. Then she wanted him to carry her books and stuff like that. That was Sharon.
Okay.
We'll be up first week of April when Cleveland's Dome opens. Yeah.
Oh,
Weather permitting, that's when it's supposed to open.
half a boy was Horatio. Yep.
Yeah, half a poor Horatio. That was a classic episode.
Yeah.
That was a classic episode. The writers of that show were geniuses.
Aunt Bee's Medicine Man. Now, is that Colonel Harvey?
Yes, it was.
He comes
He
to
looks just like him too. Talks
Danny.
like him.
Mayberry Days. Yeah, he's really good.
What's Colonel Tim's talent show from this past Mayberry Days on our channel? And you'll see Colonel Harvey, and I don't think I cut that part out.
Yeah, he's
I'm going
good.
to give y'all a trivia question here, and I bet somebody will know this. What, and that something reminded me of this. What is the connection between the Andy Griffith Show, or who is the connection between the Andy Griffith Show and It's a Wonderful Life? You know that. He appears in one of them and wrote some of the episodes for the other. You know that one.
I'm sure I do. I just can't think of it yet.
Yeah. The Haunted House with the Steel. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll say that one more time. He appears in one.
What person is connected to both the Andy Griffith Show and It's a Wonderful Life? I'm going to wait for somebody else to get it. Ms. Lesh is to Ellen Corby. Yeah, that's the only time I think she appeared, unless she did in a color episode. What's favorite shortest hike and longest hike you've done? Longest hike, my favorite would be Gregory Bald because of the azaleas. Favorite short hike? Probably Mingo Falls. Do you even call that a hike? It's a beautiful waterfall, but it's very easy to get to.
But I'll even say some too, even like out west when we were in Sedona, when we did the airport hike. I mean, that was like nothing.
You got to put that in there.
That was amazing. And when we were in Glacier, to me, when we did the
Devil's Bridge was a nice hike.
What was that one place that we went to that had the waterfalls falling into Avalanche Lake?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, you got to put those in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Sheldon Leonard, DC got that right. Sheldon Leonard, Nick on the worked at the bar there, and It's a Wonderful Life. All right, out you two pixies go through the door or through the,
Yeah, that was your
and wrote something that's very good. Sheldon Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
Howard Morris, that was Ernest T. He actually did write some episodes of Andy Griffith, but I don't think he was on It's a Wonderful Life. Ellen Corby was in A Wonderful Life, and Andy. Okay, you're right. She was there when they had the run on the building alone. You are correct about that. So that's actually a correct answer. Ellen Corby, Grandma.
Yeah. So Jean just said the actor who played Colonel Harvey is on the Gunsmoke episode that's on his TV right now.
Wow, that was John Denner, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
So
Efron, yeah, your answer is correct. That is true.
So Traveling with Cindy and Ron, we like the episode about Barney giving the governor's driver a ticket and the governor coming to Mayberry.
How many of you know who the governor's driver was in real life? All right, Efron, let's see if you know this one.
Who was the guy who was the angel?
I don't know what his name was. I don't think he was ever on Andy Griffith, but Clarence Oddbody was his name on the.
Brian got it.
Who did?
Opie's dad.
Opie's dad, that's right. Rance Howard. So Louise Shepard says, I guess I better get off here. We got 3 minutes. I guess we had 2. This was a nice evening spent with you guys. We enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
We had a lot of fun, yeah. And I feel so even more blessed with our subscribers because they know so much about us, that.
Yeah. I'm a teacher, and rumor has it Ernest T. Bass wrote some of the questions for the NCEO. Wow.
That's funny.
Is that serious, or is that?
I don't know.
Well, she got a smiling face. Yeah.
Citizens arrest.
Ain't no girl going to tell you about no possum.
Yeah, we need to do something, Andy Griffith. So.
We will do that because it looks like we've got a lot of interest in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thanks again. This was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, appreciate all y'all's participation. I'm sorry that we had 1 or 2 people that just never grew up. Maybe their mom found out they were on the computer and made them go to bed. I don't know. Hope so. But this is about y'all tonight, and we appreciate y'all being in here and hanging in there.
And if you won, make sure and email us your
we can't send you anything if we know your address.
And your YouTube name.
Yeah. Christine, about the mountain wedding. That was a good episode. Fun evening. Yes, it was. Good night, Tony and Ginger. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being in here.
Yeah.
And everybody have a blessed evening. Good night, Kim. God bless and take care. Thank you. Same to you. Good night, Kevin. And so if you want to go ahead and like us off. God bless. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Thanks for the laughs. Really enjoyed it. Enjoyed having you in here. Can you do it from the phone, or do you have to get up?
No, I have to get up.
Okay. To all a good night.
I have to take it off this thing.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do. Good night, everybody. We still got good nights coming in. Good night, everybody. If you were Andy characters, Chauncey would be Miss Peggy. I'm not even gonna ask who I'd be. Golly.